everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's talk about it Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please hit the notification bell. That way every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to see it. Note, all comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only, where we discuss celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, and what's the hot topic for the day or the week. Fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, to comment, and also subscribe. So let's get into it. It's being alleged that TJ Holmes and Amy are being investigated in regards to management, supervisors, GMA, ABC is looking into. At first, they said the relationship wasn't going to be an issue, allegedly. And then it was all over the press. So, of course, then there's a change. So, when you go into a job, there's rules and stipulations in regards to work relationships, management relationships, moral clause. There's so many things that go into it. And they tell you up front, whether it's HR, whatever, they'll tell you up front, this can happen, this can happen. Now, mind you, these two have been on with GMA for a very long time. They may not even remember what they signed a long time ago, but you worked somewhere for a long time. You know the do's and don'ts, and you know if other people are in a relationship and hooking up too. But you're in the forefront. You're hosting. You're on television. So what a management does behind the scenes may be a little different than what happens if you're in front of the camera. Not a doctor, not a counselor, just speaking. So let's get into it. For a while, they weren't seen together. And then all of a sudden, they've been seen together. They may be like, forget it. We're getting older. I know you. You know me. We've known each other for a long time. Let's do the doggone thing. Let's just enjoy life. Let's run together. Let's just do it. Because they've been friends. They work together. They've spent more time together than they have with their families. So people have to think about that. Doesn't make it right. But what will transpire with the jobs? Will they bring them back? Now, mind you, there's a gentleman that's allegedly in TJ's seat for now. I can't think of his name. Handsome guy, though. But TJ has been on there, doing a great job, helping families. His stories are great. Amy's really kind. Now, mind you, both of them are married. So on the show, we speak about healthy, safe relationships. Do you think after the new year, they'll bring TJ back? They'll bring Amy back? Because it's like now, we're not going to hide it. And if we show we're not going to hide it, maybe they'll bring us back. We'll see what happens after the new year. I think after the new year, we'll see what happens. A lot of TV shows don't want to be a part of the news. They want to break the news. You know what I mean? So that's all interesting. But the biggest thing is if you're married, you have children, you have to really consider the whole aspects of a cheating scandal in your children. You have to think of them. And I don't think people do. I don't think people do. Because you never want to embarrass your kids. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing. So, I don't know. But this is a picture allegedly of them recently out and about. One day they were somewhere. I don't want to go into, many people have been seeing them out and about. And now it's just, they're all smiles. So let's see what happens. Will the relationship last until the end of time? Is this it for both of them? You know what I'm saying? They're close friends. They mentioned that they were flirting all the time on TV in people's faces. So I'm sure their spouses felt a way about that. You know, spending holidays maybe together, spending birthdays maybe together. I don't know, but that's all alleged. But were they that close? I know that I've seen pictures in regards to them and their spouses being there when the two, TJ and Amy, were about to run a marathon. Of course, the spouses were there, and you see pictures of the spouse with Amy, the spouse with TJ. So well wishes. Let me know in the comments. Do you think they'll be able to be back? One, do you think their relationship will last? Two, do you think that GMA or ABC will bring them back? Or allegedly, did they break a moral clause in regards